We are looking for a little bit of... Hi. Hey, how are ya? On to twitch.tv/pariahdogs. That's my name. Believe it or not, we are live. There we go. Maybe. Twitch is struggling a little bit. We're gonna get there. Yes. We've got the Magnamalo armor set. This armor set combined with a Magnamalo weapon. What does it do, you might ask? It does some cool stuff. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna show you by going to manage equipment. We're gonna go here. Yeah. So this is the Magnamalo set. And what this does is it gives you this skill called Hellfire Cloak, which is... Let's see. Hellfire Cloak. At level 1, it reduces damage from Hellfire. Level 2 increases the damage from Hellfire Blasts. And level 3 inflicts Hellfire Blight whenever monsters are enraged. Hellfire Blight works very similarly to Blast Blight, where after a certain amount of time it'll explode and deal damage. However, if you use a switch skill, it will drop that Hellfire Blight onto the ground, and then it stays there as like a little stats effect. When a monster runs over it, it'll blow up, deal damage to them. It's super cool. We also have the ramp up ability on our bow, that whenever we have Hellfire Blight on us, we get an increase to our attack value, and we get Hellfire Blight anytime a monster becomes enraged because of another like armor synergy that we have. So it's super cool. We're gonna try it out a little bit. I'm also in the process of learning how to bow.
Enough walking for now.
Enough walking for now.
Hey, you're back.
Pay with points. Yeah, just give me a usual. Give me this one down here.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So while we go through the process of learning the bow and all that fun stuff, ooh, it's got us playing some Rise too. Nice. It's been a while since we got a lottery. A demon drug lottery, nonetheless. Okay, didn't get it, but still fine. We're gonna go talk here. Make sure we top off our optional subquests, and we go talk to the blacksmith to see what armor sets we still need. Kimura, leather, done. Chainmail, hunter, done. Izuchi Bagi, done. Azuros Lagambi, done. Alloy, bone. Scalda, we still need Bonbaris shells for. The shell studded, we still need aqua sacks for, which I think we can get from like any general water blight monster. Bullfango and Slagtoth hides, of course. We still need some of those small monsters.
Take all the time you need.
Going all the way down to the Vike set, we need some fish and some big fins. Cat is live right now. Sweet lady. Gargwa feather? Okay, for the Gargwa mask, sure, dude. Bullfango mask. On the Volvidon set, we need a paralysis sack. I'm not go hunt a Volvidon with a bow. It seems like fun. We need a Rathian plate, which is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. We might look for a Rampage for that, honestly. And we need some Rathalos marrow as well. We need to get a Tobi Kadachi hunt. Cute jelly and spongy hide. I think the spongy hide we can get from one of the low-ranked monsters, or one of the lower ones. I don't remember. The Utsushi set, we're pretty much good to go on. We just need the tickets. Down here, we're missing one piece. We're missing a plate from the Anya. And a couple... We got a Nargacuga, a Zinogre plate, and Almurdon, Tigrex. Okay, Diablos. Very cool. So we got some pretty cool hunts ahead of us, I feel like. And potentially ones that are going to take a little bit, because we're going to have to freaking deal with some annoying dudes. What do we want to hunt first? We could try to hunt the Anjanath. Somnicanth we've already got pretty much. Volvidon, that's who we were gonna hunt. Yeah, let's go hunt this boy. This boy, yeah. Let's get our whatchamacallit fixed up a little bit here. Chroma key's kind of struggling today a little bit. That looks pretty good. Upper brightness. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Also, please give me some of this power coating. So the bow was towards the end of World, I would say, was probably my main. It was a toss-up between bow and switch axe, but once I started hunting Elder Dragons, I think I hunted 100% of the Elder Dragons with the bow originally. It's just good real estate. It's good business, you know what I mean? So the bow has not changed a ton. I've kind of adjusted my best practices for it as we've come through.
This is gonna be easy.
But for the most part, the big change that they did in Rise is they brought in the ammo types. So this bow specifically, you will see it fires out in like an arc like this. And so that arc is because this is specifically a spread shot bow. There's also piercing, and there's rapid, which is like the more traditional bow from World. And I am personally kind of a junkie for the Dragon Piercer. I'm gonna try not to tunnel vision on the Dragon Piercer so much here. No, that's not what I wanted.
This one's gonna hit hard.
But something like this might be a good opportunity for. Hey, part's broken. Nice. Usually the finishing off of those power shots is kind of what you're wanting to do. And it looks like he's enraged now, so now this is where things get interesting for us. We got the status effect, right? Which would have given us oops.
Here it comes!
Which, because he's enraged now, and we have an attack bonus. And when we use a silk skill, we can like drop it on the ground and it'll do some damage to this guy. Let's see if I can get him to actually run through some. Oh, he hit it instead. That's actually really smart. We got blast on this weapon. That's where those big 100 damage numbers are coming from. And so far, this bow and this armor set have been pretty cool. It's definitely an interesting play style to like do this like intentional status effect thing.
You're done for.
You're done for. Oh no! I just love the dangled. I love the dragon shot so much. I know there's something where it's like bow is one of the weapons that I specifically like don't play very optimally. But I think that what you're supposed to do is either dash dance or you just like spam out regular hits like this. And another cool thing they added in World is you have this ability, maybe. Oh, he got me on the back. I can actually figure out how to use it. I'm pretty sure it's like, you charge and then you do a back A. Yeah, there you go. And now I can go through this and it gives me I think this is like an affinity boost or something like that. It was really nice.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
This is why I love the Dragon Piercer, and why I really look forward to using a piercing weapon. Unfortunately, this guy's a little bit of he's a chonker instead of a like long boy. But the bow, because that Dragon Piercer like deals so much damage and goes through the whole ass monster, like that shit can bop. So I don't know if this blight like ever explodes? We're gonna find out real quick. Because it might just drop off of us. I feel like it doesn't. Like there has to be something outside, right? Oh yeah, looks like it did a tiny bit of damage, but emphasis on like the tiny, because that was a very tiny amount of damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
This is for my fellow hunters.
For my fellow hunters. Oh, we missed. So much for our fellow hunters, huh? Boom, boom.
You're done for.
Oh, this could be a good one. Man, this guy's so small, I can't actually show off the cool bow stuff. Feels bad.
Making progress.
But yeah, one of the weird things about bow is like it's super intuitive, and especially for people who are like generally melee users. Like it's kind of the sword and shield of ranged weapons, but at the same time, like there's some stuff that like just doesn't quite add up properly for it. It's mostly the control scheme stuff. Like you can change your control schemes to be a little bit more intuitive, but like base level, because I have to use there's a difference between like using ranged weapons and using melee weapons, that like your entire like switch skill button that you use changes.
Here comes the pain.
Like I spend a lot more time holding down the right trigger, or the left trigger rather, which makes me feel like I shouldn't, which I would normally be like my switch skill option, but it's just not. The button that I always hit to, no, power shot.
It's getting weaker.
It's getting weaker. We can go to the main camp.
Time to retreat.
Pick ourselves up a little bit of, whatchamacallit? A trap. This armor set looks amazing, though. Very, very cool. I don't have the helmet on currently. Nope. But that is the helmet. Also matches our character's kind of like current purpley aesthetic. Item loadouts. Loadout 1. Looks like we're running out of materials for a loadout, honestly. We need this time for some crafting.
Faster.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Time now.
Hey, buddy.
Placing a trap here. It's from the trap.
Time to be captured. I didn't actually look to see what we needed.
That's a wrap.
Oh, we need the paralysis sack. That's what it is. We might have been better off carving, but the sacks I feel like usually the sacks come pretty easily, if you know what I mean.
All in a day's work.
Jesus. Alrighty. Dango calculator, bonus points, let's go. Oops. Everything's fine. We got the stuff we needed for the Volvidon Greaves.
What is it? What do you need?
We'll make sure we get that crafted. Yeah, I think I've got everything that I need on my wish list.
Gotcha.
Full Volvidon
The
set.
village is in your hands.
Let's go. And it looks like our Meowcenaries are back as well. And I just had them hunting a Volvidon, actually. And they brought me the paralysis axe that I needed. Oops. Well, you know what happens. Where are we sending these guys now? You know, we do need that spongy hide. So let's send them on a hunt for one of these guys. I think it makes too much of a difference which way we do that. And use a Lagna apple. Confirm. And we do need to pop over. Pop over to this lovely lady because we do need to do some crafting. Oh yeah. Just give me all that. Buddy bargaining. Yes please. Yes please. I've never been afraid of running out of Lagna apples. So Gloam grass. Don't know what this does. This is Valhavar quartz. Valhazak. Hail extract. Some flash bombs. Yeah, dude. Then you just sell like. This is why I chose this profession. I'm interested to see if they do anything cool with the Argosy, where it's like they kind of start blending. Because they do sometimes have, like, this is very much like a love letter to Japan, while World was like a love letter to the East, is the coolest way that I've heard that described.
Goodbye.
But,
hello.
you know, I'm interested to see if they, like, start blending things. We've got the Anjanath. Let's see if there's any rampages. What do we got? Hey, there's a Nargacuga page. 2 hordes, small scope, 1 area. Main rewards is 3 defender tickets.
We cannot let them enter the village.
We cannot let them enter the village. I agree.
Enough walking for now.
Enough walking for now. Pay with points, order the usual. Give me this one. I think this one is the one that has our, I think the Dango feet is the one that has,
That'll do.
whatchamacallit, the one that prevents you from getting knocked over, which is the thing that kicks my butt in these. Plus, honestly being on a bow in one of these rampages is going to be kind of cool.
Easy.
I don't know about being easy, but
I'm not budging an inch.
I'm not budging an inch. First of all, let's get things set up over here, where the horde's gonna start.
And presto.
Throw down a manual ballista right there. Auto ballista here. And an auto ballista here.
And presto.
And presto.
This is gonna be good.
Throw one of those down. I want to keep this back one empty for me to be able to throw out a Fugan or something if things get spicy. I also had heard at some point that apparently removing installations and replanting them gives you some experience to your
Faster.
to your thing.
I did what I could.
And presto.
We're gonna see if that has any back to you now.
Looking great.
This is what I've been waiting for.
And presto.
Oh yeah, set up hunting installations. See ya, monsters. Okay, let's keep this up. Alright, well. Oops. Actually, I didn't mean to do that one.
Good.
Horde is incoming. We're gonna get on
Bring it on.
our ballista.
I'm not letting anything through.
For Kimura!
The Orium Buddies has been unlocked. So we need to stun a monster, drop materials, inflict status ailments, which we should be able to do pretty easily, honestly. Because we have a blast-focused weapon. Alright, there you go, there you go. Yes, that counts as a status ailment, so that's gonna be pretty good for us. Might be able to get maybe one of our better runs here. Make sure we get our power coating in. Okay. Put our weapon away. We do need to get some repels using a cannon.
And presto. Not feeling so well.
Oh man.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, this is still this is not automated. I did not realize that. Oh, we missed. Okay, the big guy. The big guy's still moving. What the heck? Hello, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me.
Ready?
I have a question for you. Why is this guy still alive? There we go. There we go. Hold on. Let me set up some more installations around here. Defender cannon there. Rampage ends here. One of these guys and one of these guys.
We're getting serious.
Kezu has appeared. Not bad. That's when we just throw out an Elder Fugen.
Now's our chance. Take this.
This guy's big. A big boy. Fender Ballista ammo
We
unlocked.
have to stop them!
Go ahead and drop a water barrel
It's ready to
bomb.
blow. This is for my fellow hunters.
This should be a nice piercer. Oh, hey, yes, I would love to get a wyvern right in. Thank you.
Your mind to command.
Your mind to command. I mean, oh, Thunderblight maybe? No, not quite. I would like to get to use the Mountain Punisher on something a little bit more meaningful, but this is fine too. Also, make sure that you don't, make sure that one, pick up enough drop materials, good. First horde has been repelled. Stronghold level up. While Wyvern Fire Artillery has been unlocked, as well as the
Looking great.
kick-ass cannon thing. So what I want to do with the Wyvern Fire is I'm going to point one right at the door. I'm going to point one like right over there, actually. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable this installation. I just learned this. You take a Wyvern Fire and you just point it like right at the path that they're going to be taking. That's going to work out pretty nicely for us. I do need to... Let's see. We have all of our autos
Looking great.
out there. Do need to establish at least one cannon back here.
And presto.
And then maybe like a last resort here of
This is gonna
the
be
auto
good.
cannon. And then I'm gonna want to go over here because we still need to get the stuns. Which we can get with the crack shot. Second horde.
This is the last wave!
This place is safe with me!
Nice, got the stun. There's an Anjanath that's probably wreaking some havoc back there, I feel like. Oh no, we're doing okay, we're doing okay.
You're my best pal.
Yeah, look at these cannon repels, maybe. Ow.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and put this Thunder Barrel Bomb down here.
Good night, monster!
Yikes. I figured that might happen. Okay, this is still fine, mostly. It looks like we've actually got enough of the, of reinforcements back here to be able to handle this Anjanath, which is really nice. Ow. I understand that you may be upset.
You're invincible!
Let's see if I can get some cannon shots back there. Looks like it. Make it! Oh, fuck.
You're my best pal.
Get him. Oh, he's rideable? I'll take that, yeah. Hold on. Let me remove this installation first. Oh, we can't remove it first. Oh, well.
You listen to me now!
Oh, look at this big shot!
Nice. Getting these group strong attacks is gonna feel so good. I don't know if this counts as stunning monsters, but might end up counting as inflicting a status ailment.
Bye-bye!
Nice, got the status ailment down.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, that's not very good for me. How about this? We're gonna move this. I've got a pretty sure thing. Can we remove it, please? Yamogi the chef. We'll probably just drop our Dragonator on these boys as well.
Ready for another
machine cannon, please? Oh,
Stop them now!
please use potions.
You're doing great!
No, we just need to get like one more stun off. I don't think we're gonna get it. Unlucky. Probably no S on that, but still a really cool hunt. Yeah, dude, the new tech that I learned, I think that worked out pretty well. We're gonna have to run around and collect some of this stuff. Maybe get some more Nargacuga spot parts. But,
Go! All in a day's work.